The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Look who's here, the People's Champion. The Brahma Bull looks ready to lay the smackdown. Yeah, I can't even imagine living The Rock's life.
Can you guys believe The Rock wouldn't even let me try on his $500 shirt?
Of course I can believe it. It's because your bank account's about $499 short.
The Brahma Bull has an immense amount of momentum behind him.
Yeah, and you can see that he's dead set on regaining his spot at the top.
Double champ in the building. Skills so nice, they call him champ twice.
One man, two championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those two championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds two titles.
You know he's going to be fighting for it all in this match.
Yeah, he's made it clear he is dead set on remaining on top of the mountain with those two titles.
Introducing the challenger. From Miami, Florida, weighing in at 275 pounds, The Rock! And his opponent, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 245 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the TBD Champion, Randy Orton!
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent.
Able to escape and down into a headlock.
Transitions into a side headlock. A sound suplex.
to slip away from that.
Big time blow. Oh, no, it's roll up.
The challenger stays in the match with a kick out.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Locks up. Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. From behind, back suplex.
Targeting the arm to great effect. What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there.
All tied up now.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes.
There was some power behind that punch.
He has the answer for The Rock. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Counters on top of counters, and these opponents are at an impasse.
The Viper escapes hard.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Getting set up in the corner now. Peerless position for him to be in. What more can this superstar do?
Reaching deep into the arsenal. This could end the entire match.
From the top floor.
Superplex!
That's the kind of high risk.
The pin for the championship.
Oh, he kicked out. He's still in the fight, but for how much longer?
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Oh, toss to ringside.
The Rock showing what makes him the people's champ.
Boom. Randy Orton loves a slow pace, loves to be methodical in the ring.
Which is why when you're in the ring against Randy, you cannot let him control the pace. Don't play Randy's game. Pick up the pace and make the Viper really work for it.
And that was a rough landing from that toss. The challenger unable to stay up.
Oh, he got him. Is he going to lock this in?
Nice escape.
Spine at the pod.
The champ is pinned. We might have a new champion here. Kick out just in time.
Somehow, some way. Corey, we're going to see it. The most electrifying move in all sports entertainment. Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
There is the people's punch. Oh, man. Inside out.
Boom! Read that one.
Going for sliced bread. Oh, countered into a power slam.
Orton into the counter.
And just in time, he gets out of there. Clothesline!
Off with their head. He's making his way to ringside now.
Just relentless.
The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Yeah, Randy's been unable to control the pace of this match, and he's struggling. Really making Orton work for it right about now. From the top!
Diving hammer strike.
Orton's finally able to slow all of those incoming attacks.
The Viper got tired of being pushed around and is set to start striking back.
Pin to decide the championship. Kicks out.
Somehow, some way, he
Couples to be crowned champion. And the champ gets free in one.
You
expect these pins to last much longer at this stage in the match.
On a step ahead of The Rock. What an uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. Trying to get vertical, but he has no idea he's in the line of fire.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
2. And they're still in this.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that?
By the skin of their teeth. And don't expect the champ to start going easy on him now. And Orton definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration. Here we go for the championship. The Rock just etched his name in the history books tonight. Let's take another look at what made that matchup so memorable.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, The Rock!
What a turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
The following is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's World Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for some chaos. The superhero's flown the coop. Nikki's now somehow even more unhinged than before.
There's so many accolades in Nikki's career. She was even the final 24/7 champion after throwing the title in the trash.
Well, the last woman to throw a title in the trash made it to the Hall of Fame, so maybe there's a method to Nikki's madness.
Here we go, gentlemen. Huge title match coming up.
And a huge opportunity for the champ to prove to everyone that there truly is none better in all of WWE right now. You can see here the confidence of a true champion.
Introducing the challenger from Glasgow, Scotland, Nikki Cross. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the WWE Women's World Champion, the Man, Becky Lynch.
That is what it's all about. What every woman claws and scratches for. The Women's World Championship.
The Women's World Championship on the line here in this matchup.
Whoever wins this one, no doubt, we're looking at the unequivocal top dog of the women.
And Becky Lynch remains champion.
That match deserves another look, folks.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Women.
And here we go. These women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the Women's World Champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Forearm to the kidneys.
That could have done some serious damage.
Ooh, that foils Lynch. Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism. You have solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, my God. And targeting the leg there. Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Becky Lynch with a great shot. And Cross on the wrong side of the brawl there.
And Becky saw an obstacle in her way and handled it accordingly.
Finds a way to get into a wrist lock of their own.
Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
What an impactful STO. Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Lynch is maintaining the advantage.
Becky's dishing out a last kicking. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
These two trading one blow after another. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Boom! They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh!
Things have just gone nuclear. More heads landing on the front lines now. Looks like we know who won that exchange.
She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
From way up, axe handle connects.
And momentum is slipping away from Lynch.
This is a more daunting task than Becky bargained for.
Counters.
Nikki Becky finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
She's trying to get her bearings back now.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
Yeah, she's from the top. Oh, drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Right on the mark. That's got to up the champ's confidence. Oof.
What a headbutt. Vicious. Nice counter from Cross. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
Double underhook. Sent out into the armbar. She fights her way out of the armbar.
Displaying their